Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people.
Chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Hernandez is onto it in a flash. Now it's Foden. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well read, nice interception. And here's Bale. Olise. Now it's Iniesta. Hernandez. Nesta wins the duel this time. Olise. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Oh no, what has happened here? Takes a shot! And he's done it! An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So, a breakthrough already. Well timed, excellent interception. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, it's Van Basten.
That's positional goals.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in the...
Van Dijk has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And that's caused a worry or two.
Beckham certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Bale chasing after it. Olise. Now it's Bale. Now it's Foden. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's on his way! And a really well taken goal! And this is Cruyff. Deco. And this is Cruyff. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself. Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good take in a good area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodri does... And there's the shot! No, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And Guti! It's there! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. Now that's well seen too. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Okazaki. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Nesta. Beckham. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Olise! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Crossed in once more. He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Pescara are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. Mbappe finds himself offside. It's Beckham. He's picked his way through. Forlan. Caught offside that time. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Guti does well to get it back. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Rodri carries the ball down the right. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Guti. Distributed tidily. Knocks it into space. He's got away. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Beckham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. This looks that's rather hopeful. Gave it a go, but off target.
Pescara are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Beckham, Olise, Caceres gets a foot in here. Pescara do have a chance to counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Rooney. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Beckham. He has found the way through. Beckham with the cross, takes a shot! Van Basten is flagged offside. Cannavaro.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And Rafinha. That's a little off target. And it's Guti. Olise. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Beckham.
Well, from experience, I can...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, Okazaki. Lascia il
And
campo
we're off
per il
again.
numero 21, Neymar.
It's gone for a throw-in. Cannavaro.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Azar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And that's gone loose. Knocks it out wide. Rafinha tries making a foray down the right. Oh no, this does not look good. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's run loose here. Goes for goal! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, good spread. Beckham with the... Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away. That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
That's
Takes a shot! Always going over the top.
Pescara seemed to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Nice looking ball. Guti. Aimed beyond the defence. Van Basten picks it up out wide.
And the ball is out of play.
In with the challenge. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Guti. And he's straight offside. Elise, and he plays one through. And this is Forlan. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played up towards the front line. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ruben Dias. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Forlan. Beckham gets into some space. And he's managed to get... He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pescara with the corner, there first. Rafinha! And that's past the post. Ruben Dias goes back to front. Azar. And it's Neymar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And this is Van Basten. Now this could be a chance. And he's cut it out. And now the breakaway. Neymar. Oh, what a mistake! He's through and all alone! Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, what has happened here? And again! And that's wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Rafinha. Oh, important interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can clear their lines. And this is Forlan. He's found a way through. Oh, it's come loose. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's beaten the last man. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Pescara grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, it's Van Basten. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a promising position. Delivers the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Olise. And it's Beckham.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Perfectly measured that. Oh, that's delightful.
It's fallen!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
And it's slung out wide.
Ball's gone out of play.
Hazard goes sliding in. It's going to be another throw. Olise's cross.
Danger averted for now.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Van Basten picking up the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you...
And he's had a hit! And he's there to clear it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looking to play him in.
And he's straight offside. And this is Drogba. He's through, now is he in? Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Olise puts his foot on the gas.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That has been slung wide. And it's Grimaldo.
Kirkchu.
Oh, that was one...
He's had a shot! Goal! Benfica! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
He can run onto that. That's good play. Olise!
Oh, it's come off the upright. It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Cruyff at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Goes for a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nesta goes long. Olise. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Can he get on the end of this? Played into the box. Julio Cesar claims it without any fuss. Gonzalo Guedes threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Nice interception, well timed.
Cleared without complication. Cruyff.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, that's been intercepted. Drogba might just make this.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pressing high and with purpose. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Drogba thinks about the shot. Serginho looking for options for movement. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played in deep. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's in on goal. No way through, so back it comes. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, there's a probing ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Really fierce, close defending. Oh, good take and the finish! They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Gol per il Benfica. Ha segnato al 39esimo minuto.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gonzalo Guedes.
He's in plenty of space here.
Gerrard attempts a clearance.
Serginho aimed beyond the defence.
Cruyff gets into a good position.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Il quarto uomo indica
Tries to play
2
it
minuti
through.
di recupero.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Olise with the short one. Olise. Van Basten. Gerrard! They want to be quick to recover this. And that'll be the last act of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Signore e signori, vi
What a
ricordiamo
good
che per
half.
la
They've
vostra
gone blow for
sicurezza
blow,
è in funzione
and
un
it's
sistema
2-2.
di telecamere. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Inter clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And this is Gabriel. Up he goes! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And it's ended up in no man's land. Nice looking ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Grimaldo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Crossed in early. Nesta getting this one clear. That's good vision. He's one-on-one and Cruyff! Oh, it's hit the post. Marquinhos. He's on it. Can he get away? A corner it is then. Inter Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. And here's Olise. Olise! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Inter really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's Gerrard. Olise. Gonzalo Guedes. Bernardo Silva. Ryerson.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Some good work on the right flank here. Pass somewhat off target. Good read, needed to be. Defending of the desperate variety. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's picked it up out wide. Foot in. That's going to go a long way. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets into some space. Nice control.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 15, numero 19, numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Forlan.
He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for a runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Yaya Toure is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 3 coming up. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Yaya Toure. Bigo receives it in a wide position. He's got away. And it's played into the middle. Oh, important interception. Danger averted for now. And this is Gerrard. Played in by Gerrard. And he's there to get it away. And this is Gerrard. Here comes it. Gets his head on it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 22. Il numero 18. Neymar.
Knocks it into space. It's Pizarro! Oh, off the bar! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's been shipped out wide. And that has not gone well. Long ball by the goalkeeper. The final 5 minutes. And it's Figo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafa Silva, great vision.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Oh, he tries a shot! What about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inter lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened.